What you're about to see was done under the supervision of trained professionals.
So please don't try any of this at home.
When people think about hillbillies, they think of lunatics with no manners.
Well, that's not fair, because we're from the land of cream teas.
Proper classy life. We're the hillbillies. I'm King Billy. This is the mountain. We call him the mountain because big old boy doesn't have much of a neck. The man's a machine. Scientifically, biologically, he's not normal. We're Devon through and through, growing up in the countryside with tractors, shotguns, homemade cider. I think we get a pretty bad rap.
People think we're just a bunch of lunatics out in the woods that don't really venture into town very much and have mullets.
That looks like it might be true.
It might be, yeah. We're not stupid, we just need to prove that to everyone.
Ultimately, we're competent hillbillies. So we like building things to wreck. I come up with the crazy ideas and the mountain makes them happen.
Carbo.
We actually want to prove that we've got the balls to pull off such a big stunt. We've got something really exciting cooking. We've got a clapped out old limo that we want to soup up. I actually got it from a couple of dudes up country that bought off a funeral director. We want to line the back with some pond liner and turn it into a swimmer zine. The idea is to jump it over a homemade jump in a stubble field, over a load of straw bales, crash land into a load of caravans.
Oh, f are we doing?
It's an idea that I wanted to do for a while and sort of manifested it in my head.
This is the most ambitious stunt or build we've gone for, so we're going to need some help on this one.
Oh, yeah? Oh, she's a honey.
Why are we filling it with water?
Why not?
So you can have a bath for once. Part of the Hillbilly Nation crew, we've got Paul the stunt rider. We've got Anton the crazy farmer.
He does look like the yellow Angry Bird, doesn't he, from Angry Birds?
Headley loves jumping off stuff with parachutes. And we've got Jono, the man mechanic.
Finally, we got Flower, and she is a hillbilly mascot.
The priorities for the limo are waterproofing it and putting a turbo on it so it moves when it's got 2 tons of water in it. She did fail MOT.
Oh, yeah. Badly.
2 pages.
Oh dear, battery's flat.
Shit.
Not a good start, is it? Right, are we ready?
Oh, what a honey. We do things our own way.
Yeah, boy!
There's not a lot of to give them. Climb a tree, dig a hole, get a claw hammer stuck in the back of your head, break a few bones, you know, live a little. I think it's good character building, isn't it, Bunny? You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I could do with blow dry my mullet, Benny. Yeah. Better. Don't try this at home, kids.
It looks really painful.
Yeah, it hurt, I'm not gonna lie.
Do it again.
For me, growing up, school, childhood, I was a bit fidgety, a bit out there. Everybody thought I was just a bit tapped in the head. I sort of self-recognised that I was a bit different to everybody else. Handed myself in to a psychiatrist, and they'd done a few tests and come up with a diagnosis of ADHD. The plus side of having ADHD is that it brings out the creativity, the positivity, and it makes me push the mountain to its absolute limits with a spanner.
And mentally.
But then at the same time, at some point, you know, that with every high there's a low, and yeah, you can get pretty low sometimes.
As friends, try to keep him on the straight and narrow, keep him positive when he is down.
There's your mullet right off.
Now you blew up my seat! The boys are in the workshop souping up the limo, and I thought it's only fair to give them a break with a nice Devonshire cream tea with an added twist, chilies, the Carolina Reaper. Lovely little bit of chili jam, boys. Presentation is key. Hashtag cream on first. Hungry fellas? Yeah, nice. What do you think? What's it like?
Really hot.
What's the matter? What? It's horrible.
I might be about to shit myself. Yeah, in fact, I think I am.
If you approve, I'll have a bite as well.
Yeah, they're not as bad.
Did you eat yours?
Yeah, mine's gone, mate.
The mountain can definitely take a lot more pain than your average man. Hands down, 100%. Here we go.
Right, bud. Another one. You sure?
He's crying. I might have another one.
You do not want to go in there. Right, boys, let's take her for a test drive and see what she's made of.
We need to test how it grips, how it handles, what we can predict is going to happen with a lot of water in the back, and what sort of speed we can get out of it.
That was tighter than a mouse's earo. Let's go. Benny, stand there! Oh, Benny! Look at him! Cha-cha-cha! Boost her up, Benny! Smoke is good.
I'm really happy with the speeds we're getting with the turbo we've put on it, but she is handling like a cross-channel ferry.
I would say we need some grippier tyres and probably a bit better suspension.
So with all our builds, nothing ever goes to plan, but we make it work.
I know what I'm doing as a mechanic. Inside! Just grew up taking stuff apart. Used to really annoy my parents because their cars would never work again when I was younger. Take them apart, just done it all my life.
I'm the mountain, and this is quad bike drag wax.
They smell lovely. Get on the hairiest bitch on it.
Will you not keep pulling it?
What? I haven't. Ah! Cool, that's on there.
Time for the pigeon to have a shave. The hair's still on my chest. Where's the hair?
Am I meant to be bleeding?
She's in the yard. It's a hot, hot, hot lizard lick towing day. Benny, building suspension.
There's so much engineering involved, making our own parts.
Whoa, whoa, Benny, Benny! Bigger, faster, stronger. We've never bought anything new. We've always grabbed hold of a second-hand car, bike, mobility scooter, whatever we can get our hands on. Pimp it up to not do what it's supposed to do and put vehicles and ourselves to the test and push the limits to see what we can do outside the box. Well, I reckon me and Benny should do a head-to-head world's strongest mullet. Put our hair in a ponytail, chuck a rope round it, see how far we can pull a Land Rover across the field. It's only fair that the loser does a forfeit, right?
What do you think forfeit should be?
Eat some mouldy old fish.
Loser eats rotten fish.
Right, let's go, let's have it. Go, boys. Fish.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's got the handbrake on.
Go!
85 seconds.
Woo!
Mountain, are you ready?
Yep.
Go!
Start the Land Rover.
7.18 seconds.
Take 2.
No way!
Punishment.
So what have we got here then? Swedish Surströmmings.
Go and have a sniff.
Big old waft.
Don't throw up in the tin.
I can't do it.
You just threw up in it.
You're sick of it!
Is it not nice?
That's bad.
It smells like dog shit.
Quite nice. I'm thinking about eating more. Don't be greedy, let the boys have some.
No.
That can off. We don't fit in with the rest of the world. And I think that's quite a lovely thing.
Met at a motorbike event years ago. and it's just gone on from there, really, gone on ever since.
We were both pushing a bike out of the mud at the same time. It was love at first sight, you know. I kind of knew at that moment that it was going to be a lifelong friendship, that's for sure. Getting stupid now. Then he's making zoot. The swimmerzine is as ready as it'll ever be.
Gutted the back completely. We've waterproof lined it.
Don't put hose down there, put them at the top. Oh, God.
Big 32-inch tyres.
Building the swimmerzine is only half the work. We still got to go build the ramp and that yet.
I mean, what can go wrong? Basically, nothing. I mean, that couldn't have gone any better, to be honest. So we got Jono welding the ramp up. It's quite an important job, to be fair. Didn't even phase him.
Horrible bunch of bastards.
What's the matter, Jono?
Really up my ears.
Shit just got real, boys. Sake. What are we doing?
The straw bales are there just purely as a cushion between the caravans and the ramp.
So we may look strong in the arm and thick in the head, but as a team, we've got the know-how and the skills to do pretty much anything.
The countryside community is all about helping each other out. Caravan on board. People have been giving us their scrap caravans to land on. Some are obviously a lot better condition than others. Sake! What's happened? Oh, he's come off the floor. Oh, brilliant. This is a problem, Ben. Yeah, drive on.
A caravan is quite a good way to land because they're basically a big cardboard box full of air, really similar to landing on bubble wrap.
With the madness comes a very gentle side to us. We're all very close-knit. We're a good community of people. I say we could probably get away with a little more in the countryside. That's not to say that we're up to no good.
It's the night before the jump. The nerves are kicking in a little bit. We're just here to let off a bit of steam.
Here we go! Let's have a look at you, NG. Go on, Ben, you know what to do. Here she is, swimmerzine. We've got the hillbilly crew, we've got the ambulance crew. We're ready to go.
We've got 5 caravans in the lineup. The aim is to land in the third or fourth, right in that sweet spot to make sure, we're not going to fall short, we're not going to overshoot it, and we're going to land roughly right in the middle so we know we've got, a bit of safe way either way.
Any confidence?
No. There's a lot that's going wrong today, to be honest.
Pretty much everything we touch could fall off. Turbo might fall off.
But just look at her, boys. She's a honey.
She's pretty.
She's going to fly as well. We cannot lose. We can.
Are the harnesses bolted in well enough? Are the cages okay? Are the tyres going to stay on? Is it going to go fast enough? If you were to miss the caravans and land flat on the dirt, it's going to be a really bad day.
I feel like I'm in SpaceX program right now.
We're basically Elon Musk. Holy
Oh, she's a squirter. I have faith in the swimmerzine as long as it doesn't snap in half. Really? Right, this is a no return point when I shut this door.
Let's go swimming, baby. Benny, it's already leaking. Floor it, Benny. She's already leaking.
We've got to go now. Right, we've got this. Yeah, mate, let's go.
I'm a nervous passenger. Mountain always drives with one hand on the steering wheel and one hand on the gearbox. He said if I ever take that hand off to put it on the steering wheel, that's when shit gets real. Are you alright? Steady! Yes, boys, we did it! Yes! We did it!
I'll be honest, I did think they were dead.
I thought he was a goner, and I didn't really know like what to like my heart come out my chest. What a feeling. This is what Hillbilly Nation is all about. Mad stunts, mad stuff, mad people in the countryside, communities coming together, tearing shit up and having a good time. 10 out of 10 for the Hillbilly team. Oh, it's brew, it's cheap champagne. Group hugs. Hillbilly Nation! Woo!
Can we actually have a proper drink?
Who's got beer?